Hello everyone and welcome to a game called Matryoshka. Matryoshka is a horror game and I'm excited to play. Let's go ahead and start. I forgot what it's about. I forgot. I'll start the game. School, I think. The weather is calming. The sun is coming out and there's a nice breeze. You suppose if the temperature were too warm or too cold, they wouldn't have you stay in such an old house. Your feet are starting to get sore in the unfamiliar shape of your boots. Your shoes are uncomfortable. Your feet are uncomfortable. But you'll wear them in. Why? Let's go twist the socks. There's only one pair in front of you now. You look at the other half of yours. She doesn't seem like she wants to talk. She has hair like yours, but duller, the ends torn like ripped paper. Both of our bangs are pulled back into white wooden barrettes. We are both wearing coarse cotton dresses, dull blue and handmade. We both have nails worn down and dirt under the tips. We are both pale and our eyes are tired. But she's taller, barely noticeable. You can tell, though. You've been waiting for ages to participate in this program, and you have been wondering for longer who your partner would be. What they sounded like, smelled like, each and every little thing that would maybe tell you how other people look at you, how they know you. She is your reflection. She is nervous like you. She fiddles with her dress. You mimic her and toy with the buttons on yours. Better to start practicing now. Ivory. Or wood made to look like ivory. Next pair, please. You hadn't noticed it was already your turn. Your partner moves forward without a second glance. You're our last pair for today. I like to get through with this as fast as possible, so I can get home. I'll be assigning you a name and going over the rules. Got it? You nod. Let's see. The first groups had the pick of names, but the only girl name left is Elizabeth. Elizabeth is fine. Your partner doesn't say anything. Good, so let's go over some rules, shall we? We don't want anyone getting hurt. Your parents have already signed a waiver, but better safe than sorry. Rule 1, do not go in the woods. We don't want anyone getting lost, and we've got some reports of animal activity. 2, the buddy system is there for a reason. Do not leave your partner alone aside from personal needs. The other Elizabeth looks confused, but says nothing. Why do we have this system? You already know. There will be no chaperones here. We'll need you to look after each other. Speaking of, 3, if anything happens, there is one phone in this office. This is the only phone allowed on the property. The emergency numbers are listed in this drawer. You nod. So, what are the rules again? Rule 1. Go into the woods immediately. Okay, don't go into the woods. Rule 2. Handle an emergency yourself. Call if there's an emergency. Rule 3. Never leave your partner. Good, I need to get back before it's dark, and it's a long drive. Head up to your room and get a good night's rest. Oh, I wonder what we're doing, like a TV show or something? I wonder what it's about. Oh, you make your way up the old stairs. You try to line your footsteps up with hers. She stares at you. You stare at her. You might be scared of her. Afraid of starting things off badly. Of ruining the next 2.5 weeks. Where are you from? So where did you come from? Not far, I hope. Well, why do you care? Mind your own business. She doesn't seem to like you. Right, so what's the deal here? What do you mean? What are we supposed to be doing for 2 weeks? What we're supposed to be doing is experience life as it was in the simpler times. Why? Because it's educational. Why did you come here if you didn't? Oh God. Was this a disciplinary thing? Maybe. Most people have been sent and in multiple applications to be accepted here. If you want to be punished so bad, I have a few business cards I picked out of the gutter for a few women who can give you what you need. Come on, girl. Wait, how old am I? Come on, what kind of joke is this already at the start? Oh my God. So we're both Elizabeth. That's right, we're supposed to be the same person. It reminds us to stick together. I'm not calling you that. What's your real name? I'm not telling you, and I'm not calling you by your real name either. Fine, this is gonna get confusing. God, I'll be Beth, and you can be Eliza, or whatever. That's fine, I guess. Great. Now what? We should get some sleep. It's only 7. We have to get up early. For what? Chores. Ugh. What's the matter? There's only one bed. Have you never been to a sleepover before? Never mind. I can tell you haven't. What's that supposed to mean? Just get in the bed. So we're experiencing life as it was before in the past. Why do so many people want to do this? Are you still awake? Like, do they get money for it or something? She fell asleep fast. You're not sure you're going to get along with her. You don't have a lot in common, but maybe you just don't know one another well enough yet. I mean, you literally just met, so I don't know. Can you tell immediately when you're not going to get along with somebody? You wake up. There are no windows in this attic. It is dark, but it is morning. You hear the soft breaths of Beth beside you. It's nice not to wake up alone for once. She has freckles. You always wish you had freckles. How about you go outside more? That's how you get them. In the sun. Do I want to be a creep and keep watching her, or I want to wake her up and be like, let's get out of here. Let's wake her. Hey, it's time to wake up. We have to go help with the breakfast. I'll just order pancakes from Den Hop. Den Hop? Pfft, that's not a real place. Come on. You mean IHOP? Fine. There better be pancakes. Well, let's go make some. What the hell is this? Oatmeal. This isn't what I asked for. We can't make pancakes. We don't have any livestock, so we don't have any milk. Well, I mean, there is those, like, water pancakes you can make. Those two are eating eggs. We don't have chickens. The program left the eggs for us. They couldn't leave any milk? No fridge. This is sick and twisted. And so are you coming here on purpose? Hurry up and eat. Our chore wheel says we're helping in the garden today. Try not to sound too excited for child labor. So we are children, right? But we still picked up a couple of cards off the street for adult activities, right? So now what? I'm not sure. I've never gardened here before, but I've read books. One book. We should water them? Why are you asking me, Page Master? Well, go pull some weeds or something. Don't just stand there. Nah. What are they gonna do? Kick me out? If we don't all contribute, it isn't going to work. We'll all get sent back. Everyone else can do this junk, but I don't really have to. After all, if you do the chores, it's the same for both of us doing them, right? Because we're the same person. That's not how it works. You stomp your foot on the ground. Whoa, watch out. What now? You almost stomped on this here cherry tomato. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. And nothing a good rinse won't fix. Gross. Why do we have to eat food from outside anyway? I'm gonna be right here in the middle. That's okay. All food comes from outside, Beth. Sorry, I care about foodborne illness, Eliza. Shouldn't you two have the same name? Too confusing. We're splitting it up. That's a pretty good idea. Hey, Jonathan. Huh? I had a vision. Now hear me out. From now on, you're John and I'm Nathan. How come you get to be Nathan? I have a natural Nathan aura. And I have a John aura? No, but it's definitely not a Nathan one. Hey! So you guys are supposed to be out here pulling weeds or something too? Nah, didn't you check your orientation guide? What guide? Oh, now I want to go right here. I think she said they ran out. Oh, maybe I should go right over here. Alright, there we go. They didn't have enough for everyone they registered? Guess not. That's what happens when you throw out all your computers, huh? You can have one of ours. I guess not like we need to. Thank you. Because if you do one, Jonathan's technically also doing it. Do you like gardening? Have you guys ever gardened before? I did a few times when visiting my grandma. Only flowers. What about you guys? Why would I hang out with a bunch of bugs? I haven't, but it seems like fun. It is. Yeah, you don't normally have the absolute power of controlling a being's life and death. That's not what people have why people have plants. No, then I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, you get to control whether this flower lives or dies. Ha 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 ha. I'm so evil. I can't believe I had to eat like this for 2 weeks. You don't like soup? Soup is great. Not if I have to help make it. I think it tastes better that way. True. Good night. Tomorrow we can do this all over again. Hooray. I'm gonna die. No, you're not. You're okay. It started to rain. Hey, Eliza. Yeah? Is Nathan a girl or a boy? You can sign up for whichever you want. Girls have to do most of the cooking after all. Boys do most of the outdoor stuff. They probably want people to be able to pick whichever they want it to do. Well, then why did we have to be outside today? Guess they didn't know what else to do with us. Hello? Is anyone awake? Are you awake? Am I alone? I am never alone. You are both. There is no such thing as a present you. People are the sum of their lives. You are how you started and how you will end up. Simultaneously. You are born alone and you will die together. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm ready to die, but we'll figure this out, I guess. Oatmeal again? It's good for you. Whatever. Where are we going after this? It says here kitchen duty. Looks like we have to clean the kitchen. Looks clean to me. Are you blind? Look at that dirt. Get the broom. I'll look for the supply closet for rags. Humph. This door. Oh. There's a basement down there. Eliza? Huh? The rags? Oh yeah, wrong door. Huh. Wonder what's down there. That's interesting. Naomi is not an old ass name. No, I don't think so. Are you listening? Those Naomis have the nerve to chew me out for how I dust. So I said their name isn't even accurate to the period. It's in the Bible. I knew a person named Naomi in 2nd grade. She had a cell phone since she was 8. Speaking of, there's nowhere to charge my phone. You shouldn't have a phone to begin with. What if there's an emergency? If you need to call 911, you can call them in the office. A real emergency, like what if I want to check my friend's Snap stories? I don't know what that means. What's going on, though? You should go to sleep. I quit checking your friend's Snap stories. Okay. We're supposed to act like we're in the olden times. They didn't have phones like that back then. I could never kill myself. I always see her coming out of the corner of my eye. When will she leave me alone? I could never kill myself. I can't live without her. Okay, this story is taking some direction, but I don't know where it's going. Maybe I should have read what it was about before I started. I'm not doing that, but Beth, we have to. I don't have to do anything. Where are you going? To be alone. Christ. Quit following me everywhere. I have to. It's the rules. Why do we even have that stupid rule anyway? It's 'cause a girl died here. Huh? Oh hey, Nathan, welcome back. About 50 years ago, when they first opened this program in the 90s, disappeared into the woods all alone. Did they ever find her? Well, did they? Oh, they found her. Parts of her. The inside parts. Ew! If you're gonna eat something, eat the whole thing. Why do you think they were eaten? I didn't say she was eaten, just missing a few parts. Are you telling them about the missing girl? You gotta stop telling everyone about that. It's a hot topic. The people need to know. So many places to save. I'm gonna go back and just do all the opposites. How do you know about this? Where did you hear that? He read about it while we were looking for the receipt books in the office. Are we allowed in there? It's the only place with books. How else are we supposed to figure this stuff out? We have got to find a way to charge our phones. They took everyone else's phones with them, chargers included. Did that girl get killed, or did she do this to herself? 'Cause that's what I might do if I don't get some freaking contact with the outside world. Well, that's why I surmise we aren't allowed in the woods. The woods, huh? Beth, let's get back inside. The toilet's not gonna scrub itself. Ah! Beth? The woods. What about them? Where did you come from? Doesn't everyone come from somewhere different? Where did you come from? Isn't it obvious? The same place as everyone else. Everyone comes from their mother. Isn't there anyone, special like me? Are you saying you don't come from a mother? Then, did you come from a father? What's going on? Are you a seahorse? You wake up and stretch your arms above your head. You've been here for just over a week. Beth is still asleep. You wonder why she has to be so grumpy. You wanted to make friends here. At least you have John and Nathan for now, anyway. After this program is over, you'll be alone again. You'll do anything to keep that from... What are you doing? Huh? Are you watching me sleep? I'm waiting for you to wake up. I've been awake. I just want to know how long you keep stirring. Whatever. I'm gonna go see if I can swipe some eggs before anyone else calls dibs. Yeah, me too. I wish I could go back to sleep, honestly. Can't we go collect firewood in the woods or something? The two of you are sitting on the bed, playing with a long strand of yarn you found like a cat's cradle. It's raining, and why do you want to go in the woods so badly? Because we're not allowed to. What kind of reason is that? God, don't you ever just want to do something because you're not supposed to? No. You're saying if I was drowning and you were told not to go in the pool, you wouldn't come save me? I've never been to a pool. That's not the point. And it's not an adequate comparison. Would you save me or not? I don't know. If I was told not to, maybe I would save you. Fine, yes, I'd save you. And you'd be breaking a rule. Well, what if I just got a really long rope and tossed it out to you? It's not quicksand. Just jump in the pool. But I don't know how to swim. Beth looks down at the knot you've made with each other's hands. Why the frick are we playing this? I don't know. These dreams are starting to worry you. You don't normally dream. Hello? It sounded like it was coming from under your bed. It sounded like someone was writing or something. Very scratchy. Oh, it's again. A you that is you that is you that is inside of you that is you that is inside of you. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Get it out. Get it out, let me 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 out. Get this damn thing out of me. I don't want it anymore. I never love it. Wow. What is it? That was a little too much. Sorry. What could it be? What's inside you? I'm rejecting your presence. Like an organ I tried to trick myself into accepting. But without you, I feel like I'll die. You wake up and you are alone. It feels so awful you have no idea how you'll ever go back to how your life used to be. Beth? It's still dark outside. Beth? Beth, where are you? She probably just went to the bathroom or into the woods. Her side of the bed feels cold. I should go look for her. Beth? You hear a faint sound of laughter from the kitchen. And then she... Well, look who decided to spoil the party. There are several pairs of teenagers in the room. They're all gathered on countertops and boxes. What are you doing here? Beth woke us up an hour ago. She found something. Like what? Ta-da! She holds up an old bottle. I found a few of these in the basement. What were you doing there? When did you even go there without me? Maybe we sleepwalk. No, we don't. Sure we do. You sleep and I walk. We're going back to bed. Hey. God, what's your problem? Just don't leave me alone anymore. It's against the rules. Do you actually give a damn about those rules? Or are you just scared? Oh, I get it. You're just jealous. You know, when I was down there, no one even mentioned you. It's like I'm the only one anyone wants around. You're just there. Are you crying? Seriously? I didn't say anything untrue. It's not like they're your real friends. They just want to hang out with you because you had something they wanted. What do you know? You don't know damn about me. Why do you hate me? Because you won't leave me alone. I just want to be alone, okay? Is that too much to ask? No one wants to be alone. Like I said, you don't know a damn thing about me. Let's just go to bed. You hope she gets a hangover. You hope everyone hates her in the morning. You hope no one wants anything to do with her. You hope the only person she has to talk to is you. She sleeps fast. She should wait till you're asleep first. Otherwise, knows what you might do to her. What are you talking about, bro? Shut up. You could even... I thought I told you to stop watching me sleep. Yeah, no, once you start watching people sleep like that, and then you get caught like one too many times, then maybe you're a little strange. It doesn't count. You're not asleep. Don't stare at me when I am awake either. You lay back on your back. You sit up. You pick up your pillow and slam it against Beth's face. Hey! That's what you get for being so mean. You hit her again. And that's for leaving me alone. I was worried about you. I didn't ask you to be. She picks up her own pillow and slams it against the side of your head. Ha! She doesn't know you're not going to be the first to stop this fight. I feel like I've been squeezed like an orange. You shouldn't have drank so much. I barely drink anything. It's because you kept me up all night. You should have surrendered sooner. In your dreams, I actually have you been having any strange dreams? Hey guys. Ow, keep it down. Nathan and I have the morning off and it looks like you guys do too. We thought about hanging out on the porch for a while. You wanna come? You know, if we were back in a civilization, we could come up with much more to do than that. But now, our go-to is sitting on a porch? Screw me. That sounds nice, John. We'll be there after breakfast. Nathan and you are sitting on the steps of the house, and this is too loud for me. You have a small bowl of snappies, so between you takes turns pulling one out and popping them in your mouth. Beth and Jonathan are running around the front lawn tossing acorns at each other. You sigh. Eliza. Hello, Eliza. Are you there? Yeah, sorry, I didn't get that much sleep. What happened last night? What happened last night had you that pissed off? No, I mean, mostly I just feel lonely. What do you mean you're lonely? Is that weird? Of course it is. You're supposed to feel like that. Girls are born lonely. Like, what? You're supposed to feel like that. Girls are born lonely. What are you talking about? It sucks, but that's how it is. That's how God made us. I don't think God made us to suffer. You kidding? That's why He put us all here. Hey, you ever seen a dead body? No. Well, damn. What else are we supposed to talk about then? I want to know what makes girls so different, I guess. God doesn't want us to be lonely. Girls aren't any lonelier than boys. Nah, I think it screws you up, the ability to have another being inside you. That's the closest a person can get to one another after you're born. Do you want to have someone inside you? Nah. I don't like thinking of myself being able to do that. I like to pretend my body is hollow. One day I'll be able to fill it with parts I like instead. For now, though, do you ever wish you were someone else? About Beth. I don't think she likes me very much. Doesn't seem like the liking type. Do you like her? I don't know. She's so confident, and other people seem to like her. You know, she got here as a punishment. Even her misery is something I want so badly. She just frustrates me. Must be nice being her. You think it's nice being her? What's for lunch? I'm not hungry. I filled up on my peas. Well then, what am I supposed to do? Make something yourself? But I don't know how to do that. I've been walking you around through it for all week. Yeah, but She looks around the kitchen. Fine, I'll just eat bread. At least put some butter on that. She shoves a roll into her mouth before you can stop her. Mmm. What are you trying to prove? Well, if you're done with that, then we can start. No! No, wait, come on. It's still break time. There's nothing else to do here. We can talk? You want to talk to me? Yeah, sure, whatever. About what? Uh-oh, about that dead girl? I'm gonna go through and go to the opposite one. Dead girl? Don't dumb, you know. The one that went missing like 30 years ago. What do you even know about that? Like I said, I poked around at night. I know a few things about this place. Don't believe me? Here are all 59 nails in the floorboards, and there are 59 nails in the floorboards in this room. You really don't have anything better to do, huh? There's nothing to do here. The point is, I got the inside scoop, which is, check it out. She hands over a ripped scrap of paper. It was poking out of a locked drawer in the office. Elizabeth. Pretty freaky, right? It's a common name. Yeah, right. I wonder what else is in that drawer. An autopsy report? It doesn't matter, because you're not going back there. Yeah. You don't want to be alone for even a second. So you can come with me. We're not going in there. Well, good night. You're not going back into the office while asleep, right? Would I do that? Yes. I won't. God, just go to sleep. Easier said than done. I don't know, would you count all the nails on the floorboards if you were that bored? What does it mean to want to be someone else? Do you want to step inside their skin? Do you want to fool their loved ones, sleep in their bed, and eat their food? This won't make you them. You'll know you're still you. You'll always feel the slack and tautness of flesh not tailored to fit you. Everyone will gather around, and they'll all think to themselves, "That's what you were wearing?" I never thought about that. If you did transfer yourself to someone else, you'd still be whoever you are. Your consciousness is. Even if you had, like, I don't know, a better look in your mind, whatever looks better to you, I guess. If you looked like someone different, someone new, you still have whatever makes you yourself, and then you just look a little different. If you really think about it, do you think you would feel if someone with anxiety were to transfer into someone, else who doesn't normally have anxiety? Do you think the anxiety will follow? Yes. I mean, I don't know. So Beth told me she found a clue. Oh my god. She didn't find a clue. There are no clues. Aw. Don't tell me you're obsessed with this too. How can you not be? Don't you read mystery novels? I only read a book every few years. Weird. You seem like a book type. What about you? So are you into mystery novels or whatever? Oh, I mean, sorta. I used to spend a lot of time in the library. Sometimes I pick up a few. It's nothing. I've never been. Never been to what? The library. What? Oh, you said the library. Yes, I've been to the library. What did you... Wait. Well, I used to go there a lot. Wait, what did you say before? Library. It's nothing. I've never been. Never been to what? The library. What? I mean, what was it before? I don't understand. Well, I used to go there a lot. It's cheaper than daycare. Anyways. So about that clue. It's just a half a piece of paper. Nothing to be worried about. I'm not worried. Just intrigued. I wonder what my brother would do. Hmm? Nothing. You said you had a brother? No. Well, I did and didn't. He was never born. I was supposed to have a twin, but I ended up absorbing him. It's stupid, but sometimes I wonder what it'd be like if I was the one that... Are you sad you survived instead? Everyone's a little sad they were born. I suppose so. You can't sleep. You're worried about these dreams. You hear a shuffling beside you. Where are you going? Ack! Just to the bathroom. Really? You're no fun, you know that? I know. I can't sleep. Mine neither. Alright, fine. We can talk. I'm picking the subject this time. Fine. Now I have 3 options? Oh, God. What if I talk about relationships? I think they're in love. Who? John and Nathan. Don't be weird. Have you ever been in love? No. Wait. There's someone. Oh? Who is it? My boyfriend. It must be nice having people who love you. You don't? I spend most of my time alone. Even if I was around people more often, I think I'd just annoy them. Probably. You just have to keep going then. I think if you spend enough time with someone, you'll eventually fall in love with them. You can't help it. Oh yeah? Don't know. Maybe that's why kids still love crappy parents. I thought familiarity breeds contempt. Can be both. Love and hate ain't really on a spectrum. Land's not the opposite of water. In the middle, you get mud. Gross. Yeah. Interesting. You wish people were never able to warm each other. Then you would never know how cold it is being alone is. No one feels the way you feel. And yet everyone feels this way. So why do you feel so alone? Loneliness is the price humans pay for the joy of being understood. Loneliness is the price humans pay for the joy of being understood. I think that's a ripoff. You're standing in front of the office door. Beth is in the bathroom, and you are alone in the hallway. You're curious. You've tried not to be, but your mind seems to wonder. It's odd they're keeping the posters for so long after everything that happened. It would be better if they had just thrown it away. The drawer is locked anyway. What drawer? Eep! You want to know just as much as I do, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about. No. Then you won't mind me going in here. Hey! You gotta let loose a bit. Now let's see if we can get this thing open. She jiggles the drawer. Maybe there's a key around here somewhere. Check the books. There aren't keys in the books. That's where I would hide it. No one reads books anyway. Besides, don't you nerds say knowledge is key? I don't know. Check under the carpet. What are you doing? People are always leaving keys under rugs. That's welcome mats. What's the difference? Maybe we should just break it open. We're not breaking things in this room. You never let me have any fun. I don't want to be, charged with vandalism. Beth, are you awake? No. Me too. Do you think parents are supposed to love you? If they were, no one gave them the memo. Seriously? I always thought, what if I had a child and I just didn't love them? Don't have a kid then. But what if I would love them? It's just love sort of happens, and you can't make yourself love someone. I'm worried it won't happen, and there's not much I can do. It doesn't really matter if you love your kid. Just make them think you do. That's enough. You mean you should lie to them? Children deserve to at least believe their parents love them. Yeah, not all children get even to be lied to. I mean, some kids know that their parents hate them from the beginning, and there's nothing you can do about it. Depends on how things work out, I guess. Cicadas live most of their lives underground. Years and years down here. When they emerge, they only live a few weeks as adults. What's the point then? Who would create a creature that could only survive so long in this light? That's so cruel. If my child were born a cicada, I would squash them. I don't know. I don't think humans can born cicadas, but if my kid were a cicada, I'd just let it live, I guess. I don't know. Let them figure out their cicada life. It's hot today. I'm going to lie down under the tree. Feel free to keep digging or whatever. Though, I'm trying to imagine a human cicada. Human-sized cicada. And that might be a little scary for a lot of people. Hey guys. Keep it down. Hey guys. Hey Nathan, where's John? If a human bore a cicada, the government would probably contain that stuff real quick. There would be, like, a bunch of news about it. That would be wild. Breakfast didn't agree with him, so I was wondering what you were up to. Suffering from ignorance. For heaven's sake. What's that about? Nothing. We're just looking for a key, is all. The one that goes to the drawer in the office desk. I think I know someone who can help. It's me. I have the key. What the frick? Since when? A few days ago. John and I were messing with stuff in here and I found it under the carpet. I knew it. Well, go ahead and unlock it already. I want to know what's in there, like right this second. Why are you so impatient? I just want to know, okay? Got it. You spread the papers across the desk. One falls off to the side. The other two don't seem to notice. What is this stuff? Can you read this? I found a key. Isn't that enough? Okay, yeah, I know a little. It's Russian. I can at least translate the alphabet. What's this written at the top here? Matryoshka. Matryoshka. Oh, that's name drop moment of the game. What's that? There's not a translation for that. It's those dolls that go inside each other. Oh yeah. I think I used to have those. They were pretty cool. You know what I mean. Never heard of them. You need to get out of the house more. Because all the hip teens are talking about Russian dolls. You hear a knock on the door. Hello, I left my glasses in there earlier. Anyone there? Nathan, you take this stuff. We'll go through it later. Got it. Come on, Eliza. Let's go already. You remember the page that fell earlier. You pick it up and shove it in your left-hand pocket. Who was that? Poor little rat. He cooks and cleans. How many rats do make a king? Poor little rat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rat, 7 rat, 8 rats. 8 rats to make a king, I guess? How many rats should he exterminate? How many rats should he exterminate? One. One rat? Hey, wake up. No. You can't make me. No? That's a shame. Guess I'll have to eat all these pancakes by myself. What did you say? If you're lying to help me, Relax here. Oh, when did... You said we couldn't make them. We can't, technically. These are Johnny cakes. They're made from cornmeal and water. Ew. But we have syrup, so just put a bunch of that on them. What's the catch? What? I can't be nice? I'm the nice one. You would have had to go down to the kitchen alone while I was sleeping. Which is against the rules, you know. You can't prove that. Yeah, how dare you break those rules that aren't enforced at all in any way. How much longer do we have left? In shucking this corn? About 23 more minutes. Specific, but no, I meant till we go home. Oh, a few days or whatever. Now you're being vague. Do you really not want to go back home? Not really. Oh, do you want to talk about it? Not really. Because you can, I mean, the hell am I gonna tell? I mean, it's not like I want to go home either. You don't? Well, I mean, anywhere's better than there, so that's why. What's up, nerds? Eating corn? Nice. We're not eating raw corn. Whatever. So I've been looking through, you know, the weird papers you kept me up all night reading. Shh. There could be ears everywhere. Let's go somewhere a little more private. Oh, let's uncover the mystery, yes? You guys live in here. Flowers in the attic. You were talking about the papers. Yeah, it took a bit. My Russian's a bit rusty. What do they say? It's a bit hard to read. Most of the terms are pretty advanced, like sciencey stuff I didn't learn. What about Matryoshka? I told you it was Matryoshka. Okay, but it clearly means something else here, so what? Not what, who? It's a monster, one that lurks in the woods, waiting for someone to wander off alone. And when it finds them, it sucks off their skin like cheese on a pizza. You're telling me this is just scary stories? It does sound unbelievable. Yeah, but it's weird. It's in the same drawer as missing posters for that girl. Maybe the program unfortunately thinks they're both connected. How? Girl goes missing in the woods in the manner this creature takes its victims. It's an easier explanation than a serial killer. It's not real though. There's no such thing as a Matryoshka. I'm not done. It said it can take on a human shape, one of its victims. But it's fine. I think that's why we're in pairs. If one of us was the creature, they wouldn't have a partner. Well, that's a better reason than the one we were given. It's still just a scary story. You never know. Just keep your eyes open, look out for anyone out of the place. Oh my god. What if Beth, or I'm Eliza, you're Beth. What if Beth went to the woods that night and came back as the creature while she was gone? Or what if they got me while I was in the kitchen making pancakes? And then I think about that meme, making bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. I can't do it as good as Jake does, but you know. So what do you think? I think those two need to get a grip on reality. There's no such thing as monsters. Yeah, duh. But do you think there's a reason we're in pairs? I have to say it's weird they have something like this locked away in a drawer. I won't discount the thought that they might believe in something so odd. Let's sleep on it. It's 4 p.m. Fine, let's eat dinner, then sleep on it. Oh, do you believe in soulmates? What do you mean? I think about the story a lot. How humans are born with more arms and heads, and they were split apart. They need others to complete them. I think I have more than one soulmate. What's your point? I think I'm becoming whole. Through how? The air was tense at breakfast. So, who do you think's, are we still talking about this? What else are we supposed to talk about? The oatmeal? How about what we're going to do after chores? We should play cards. Or how about we play Guess the Imposter? As much as I think it would be bad for our sanity, it does sound fun. Well, I don't want to suspect any of our comrades as being a monster. We barely talk to any of these people. The point is, I don't think it's very nice. I bet it's William. Or maybe William. How could you separate them, Will and Liam? Let's just go dust something. Hey, do you believe in soulmates? What? Why do you ask? No reason. Oh, am I supposed to tell you what I believe in? I don't know what I believe in anymore. Well, sure, let's go ahead and say I believe. I think there are people out there with one connects with. Maybe so well the connection can't be broken once it's entwined. I don't believe in destiny, though. I think it's rather bleak. What if your soulmate dies before you can ever meet them? Are you doomed to be half a whole forever? I don't like thinking about that. Okay then. That's, it. What about you? She leans close to you, closer than she's ever been when you were both awake. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe what? What are you talking about? You're the imposter, aren't you? How could she do this to you? Why is she doing this to you? Why can't you read her thoughts? Why can't you blend your gray matter into a meat grinder so you might finally understand? You want to braid your nerve endings together. You want her synapses to fire into your brain. You want to see out of the holes in her skull. I'm the imposter. Or maybe that's just the dreams talking. You raise your hand and it hovers over hers. You try and remember a time you touched her. You don't think you have. You didn't dream last night. There's only one day left. So, what chores are we doing today? Well, there's actually, do you want to do something fun instead? Is this a trick? No, we just don't have much time together left, and I thought maybe we could do something we both like for once. So what do you want to do? Come with me. Where are we going? Into the forest. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. I don't think we should go in there. What? Why? It was literally one of the rules. I can't remember all those rules. There were only 3 of them. I see. I thought you're starting to be cool, but I guess I'll just have to tell John and Nathan I was wrong. But fine. Let's go in the woods and get lost then. Who cares? She wraps her fingers around your wrist. They're too warm. She's so rough, like sandpaper. You want to rub up against her till you're smooth. What is this line of dialogue? Relax. It's not like there's a monster in there or something. Now what? She lets go of your wrist. You're too cold. Hey, are you afraid of being alone? I mean, I already know the answer to that, but everyone is. How afraid? Why are you asking me this? Close your eyes. Why? Just do it. It's fine. Just do it! It's just us out here. Beth? Are you still? I'm here. You feel her breath in your ear. I want to ask you something. I'm not telling you how lonely I am. Pfft, not that. Her laugh was hot, and you feel your skin starting to burn. Do you hate me? No. No. I don't. I think you want me to, but I don't think I hate anyone. I don't feel like I can. Oh, that's not what I thought you'd say. It's not that I don't want you to like me, it's just that it'd be easier if you didn't. You feel a tug at your sleeves. It's easier to stay unattached. Huh. You're so lazy, right? Your sleeves fall limp. Beth? Beth, you're still there, right? But hey, what was that for? See, that's what you get for being attached. It hurts when you have to let go. Can we just get out of here already? That's true. Tomorrow will be your last night here. The day after, you will have to go back to where you came from. The day after tomorrow, you'll never see her again. You'll go back to sleeping alone, eating alone. Alone. Give me your hands, your eyes, your mouth, and your mind, too. I want to hold your hands, and everything else I asked of you. When you hold someone, you borrow them. That's not freaking enough. Me? Is that me? Let me in. Just a dream. Not reality. All this stuff about someone taking bodies and, becoming them is making me freaked out, I think. Beth is asleep. Oh, hey, Eliza. Did you sneak down here for a snack, too? Can you help me with something in the wine cellar? I'm afraid to go alone. Shouldn't Beth go with you? Right, sure. Oh no, he's the imposter. We're gonna die. Finally, I've been looking for another person. Have you seen John anywhere? Not lately. Aren't you supposed to be together? Last time I saw him, he was in the kitchen. I went to take a bath. I'm getting worried. It feels like there are less people here. It's okay. If something's really wrong, we can just use the phone. You see, the phone doesn't work. What? Did someone disconnect it? No, it never works. Day 1, I tried to call home while everyone was asleep. The line was dead. There's no outlets in this house. Why didn't you say anything? I didn't want to worry anyone, so I didn't say anything. Why would they give us a phone that we can't even plug in? I don't know. Well, there's not that many places to go from the kitchen. Perhaps he's in the wine cellar. Why would he? Well, maybe he went down there and tripped. I'll check it out. I'll come with you. Who is it? Who's the imposter? Who could it be? I should look for Beth. There you are. Huh? Oh hey, where have you been? Looking for you. I need your help. I can't find John or Nathan. I was with them not too long ago and now they seem to have disappeared. That's not good. I'm sure they're around here. No, I've been going for the papers Nathan translated. One girl didn't go missing. Every few years, another one vanishes out of nowhere. But there was only one missing poster. Because it's always reported as the same girl. It's always Elizabeth. Well, Jonathan isn't an Elizabeth, so they're probably fine. In fact, I saw them over by the wine cellar. We should check there. I'm not freaking going in there. I'm getting my stuff and leaving. What? Wait, hold on, just a Beth. I tried the phone, it's broken. Why wouldn't it be? Where is everyone else? Did they get Matryoshka too? No one got. I am not gonna get my guts ripped out and put in the woods. It's unsanitary. I'm getting out of this place. Now. Come back, Beth. Beth is shoving her things into the pillowcase. You know what? Beth, the most realistic one. Yeah, Beth be on a different level. I like that. Beth be reasonable. This is reasonable. I'm not sticking around to get, I don't know, my skin peeled like a potato. I'm out of here. Wait, Beth. You can't leave me. We can go through this. Just please don't leave me here by myself. You're coming with me. I am? No, I'm not going anywhere. We're supposed to stay put. Come on, Eliza. We can go. I don't know where we can go. I know a motel a couple miles away. That's a start. No, we have to. What about your parents? What do you mean? Why do you know motels? Wouldn't we go to your parents' house? You said... I know what I said. Fine, okay, it doesn't matter now. I ran away. I don't have a loving family, or friends, or a boyfriend. I don't have anyone. I'm not even meant to be here. But this place is for honor students. Ha. When I saw everyone get on the bus and to come here, I just got on. I figured it would be a place to sleep for a few hours. And I just lied and said I was a part of this stuff. But they had a list. All the pairs were supposed to be even. I don't know. I figured they thought I screwed up and didn't want to deal with it at the time. Maybe they did. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have a partner. Beth, let's just find Jonathan. Everything will be fine. No. We can get someone to come here once we're gone. Let's just go. You'll be less lonely with you there. Beth. You know what? I like Beth's reasoning and logic skills. Let's go. That sounds nice. I got the good end. Bad end is, but we can't. Why not? We can't be together like you want it. We can be together. Just come to the cellar with me. I'll show you. I'm not going to the freaking basement. Beth reaches for your pillow when her case runs out of the room. Wait! Something falls out of the pillowcase. What is... What is that? Did I get the bad end? Beth? Beth? Elizabeth? Huh? You find yourself chained to a post by your ankle. Where am I? Is anyone there? Eliza? You feel the paper you found still in your hands. What the hell, dude? I need to get out of here. You can't get out of here. The chain is old but secure. Screw. Fuck. Let me out. Eliza. Your voice echoes off the basement wall. There's no one around to hear you but yourself. You're alone. I don't want to be alone. It's okay, I'm here. You'll never be alone again. Eliza, what the hell? It's alright. I'll let you go. I just want you to listen to me. I don't understand. Why couldn't you just let go with me? I don't belong there, in your world. I'm not sure here is right for me either. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't remember where I'm from or how I got here. I was just here one day in the woods. I was always near this house. I stayed in the woods for a while, sleeping for years at a time, waking to new children in that house. Each time I emerged from the ground, until one day a girl wandered out there alone. I really liked her. Elizabeth was so nice, but I don't think she liked me. She kept trying to go back to her old life. But I didn't want to go back to my life before I met her. I may have been envious. She had friends in that house. I only had her. But I could have both. I found her and her friends. We just had become the same person. Had to become the same. Eliza, you're talking like a nut job. That girl went missing before you were born. It's okay. Jonathan didn't believe me either. But they learned. Ha! To think I made more than one friend this time. Well, what? What are you? I don't know. No, that's not true. Am I a cicada? I'm Elizabeth. At least 5 of them. 1 John and 1 Nathan. There's always room for 1 more, Beth. Oh, God. That's not my name. I'm not Elizabeth. I'm not. I am... No. You and I are Elizabeth. Now. Well, wait. Alright. Ask about the reports. Well, what about all those papers? What about them? Why were they there if people who run this place know about you? Why do they still let people in? Curiosity, maybe. I couldn't say. I've never spoken to him. I don't like to be looked at closely. Not like this. I'm looking at you. You are. I can be ugly for you. You are ugly too. I'm confused. And Elizabeth goes missing every few years. They normally leave a place for me here to slip in. But I wasn't supposed to be here. No, I suppose they weren't expecting me this year. I wonder why I woke up so early. Maybe it was just to meet you. Let's go. Let's be Elizabeth. Let's be ourselves. Slip inside me, Beth. It's warm in here. This is stupid. You didn't have to do this. You could have just lived as Elizabeth. Why couldn't you just be normal? Normal? I think I remember someone saying that to me once. It was my first memory. I'm not sure what happened after that. I just remember being unwanted. Like you. I'm nothing like you. We're not the same person. We never were. And I'm not unwanted. You ran away, Beth. No one there loved you. No one anywhere loves you. You have nowhere to go. I can love you. You said if you're with someone long enough, you'll eventually fall in love. And we are going to be together for a long time. Obviously, I'm gonna say no, because this is really weird. What do you mean? I thought this is what you wanted. Why would you think that? Because you wanted to be together. Not like this. If you really feel that way, I guess I can wait. Wait! I don't want to, ever. Maybe in a few years you'll change your mind. What do you mean, years? I'm getting sleepy now. It'll be a while till I'm able to come back to you. Wait! I doubt they'll be back for the others this year. Come back, Eliza? Yeah, my whole reality just shattered. Don't leave me here alone. Eliza, were you ever real? Bad end. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I did want to run for some of the more, go into the woods immediately. This isn't a joke. If you can't take this seriously, I'm not sure there's a place for you here. Go into the woods immediately. Okay, fine. Handle an emergency yourself. Okay. Don't go into the woods. Call in an emergency. Ditch your partner. Alright, fine. Don't go into the woods. Call an emergency. Never leave your partner. Good. Good. Where are you from? Why do we have to sleep here? Why do you think we have to sleep in the attic? Do you think they booked too many people? Ugh, right. And why can't some of the boys sleep in here instead? I don't really mind it. Attics seem so private. Right, so what's the deal here? What do you mean? What are we supposed to be doing for 2 weeks? Experiencing life in a simpler time. I'll keep watching. I'm weird. You don't remember the last time you've been this close to someone. You can feel her heat under her sheets. You're still cold. It's time to get up. Hey, hey, it's time to wake up. I wake her up anyway. You feel so cold because you're the creature. I was the creature all along. Do you have to sleep in the same bed? So do you guys, like, have to sleep in the same bed? What? No way. Do you guys have to? It's not a big deal. Yeah, what difference does it make? I guess it's fine. They have a saw in the shed. Maybe you could saw it in half. Then they'd have 2 legs per bed. I have 2 legs, and you don't see me complaining. Oh my gosh. Alright. I am alone. You are both. There is no such thing as a present you. People are the sum of their lives. You are how you started, and you will end simultaneously. You are born alone, and you will die together. I'm not sure if that changed. Okay. I don't want to know about bad things. I don't really want to hear about people dying. If you hate death so badly, why are you always killing my vibe? Really, I thought girls love hearing about people dying in brutal ways. Well, I don't. We only have a few weeks to have a nice peaceful time here. I don't want to think about people being torn apart by animals. I didn't say it was by an animal. It's by the Matryoshka. I'm not listening. So that's why I surmise we aren't allowed in the woods. The woods, huh? Beth, let's go back inside. Yeah. I wouldn't save you. You're probably drowning because you disobeyed the rules. I could have fallen in. Why are we even in there if we're not allowed to go in? 'Cause we're hanging out, being teens. Screw it, who cares? You'd hang out with me? We're doing that right now. Only because you have to. Beth looks down at the knot you made with each other's hands. Why the frick are we playing this? These dreams are starting to worry you. You don't normally dream. I never dream. God doesn't want us to be lonely. I don't think God purposely creates creatures to suffer just by being alone. If God didn't want us to be lonely, He wouldn't have birthed us like that. God didn't birth us, our mothers did. That's what they tell you, but I couldn't ask mine. She was gone before I came out. Oh, so if she didn't give birth to me, who did? God. Killed my mom alone and made me alone. I'm so sorry. Nah, she saw it coming. Could have gotten rid of me before that. She kept you because she loved you. Either that or she feared that sicko more. God birthed my mom, a woman, did the same to me, and I hated him every day for it. Oh. Are you a woman? About Beth. I don't think she likes me very much. Doesn't seem like the liking type. I don't want to talk about that. Seriously, it's like the only interesting thing that's ever happened at this dork hole. I just think it's kind of disrespectful to talk about when we don't really know anything. Who says we don't know anything? Why do we even know about that? Like I said, I poke around at night. I know a few things about the place. Oh yeah, I definitely believe you. What did she tell you? So what did Beth tell you anyway? Oh, just about the missing poster. In what way is that a clue? We already know she went missing. Yeah, but posters usually tell you about where they were last seen, who to contact, etc. Why would we need to know that? It's good to get an idea of the context of the situation. Who a person knows can tell you what they're like, and that can tell you what they do. I still don't get it. Reckless people keep reckless company. It's just half a piece of paper. Nothing to be worried about. I'm not worried. Just intrigued. I wonder what my brother will do. Nothing. You said you had a brother? No. Well, I did and didn't. He was never born. I was supposed to have a twin, but I ended up absorbing him. It's stupid, but sometimes I wonder what it'd be like if I was the one that... Are you sad you survived instead? Everyone's a little sad they were born. Oh yeah, I have multiple options on this. Let's talk about family. Are you an only child? Why? You seem like an only child. Well, I am not. I am. I think it'd be nice to have a sister. It's fine. We had to share a room, too, for a while. Not a bed, though. That would be weird. It must be nice having people you love. You don't? I spend most of my time alone. Even if I was around people more often, I think I'd just annoy them. Oh, probably. Checking the books. You pull a couple of books off the shelf and shake them. You notice there are several books here without bookmarked pages. Read one? Oh, I could read. Let's read. Let's read the red book. A turducken is a North American dish prepared by the process of ingastration. It is made by stuffing a chicken instead of a duck inside of a turkey. Stuffing. Oh. To start this recipe, one must first remove. You get the idea. You shake out several of them, but find nothing inside. Maybe we should just break it open. I kind of want to read all the books. I want a blue book. One example of mice in emblem is known as Drost effect, named after Drost cocoa tins. This technique is most employed in comics and classical art, however. This can be used in literature, for example. I first learned about mice in Abine in college with my teacher. You get the idea. I don't know. Green. What's the green book say? Mrs. Ferraris died on the night of the 17th September, a Thursday. I was sent for at 8 o'clock on the morning of Friday the 17th. There was nothing to be done. She had been dead some hours. It was just a few minutes after you get the idea. You shake out several of them but find nothing inside. Maybe we should just break it open. We're not breaking things in this room. Alright, let's skip. Hey there. Huh? Oh, what's up? So any new clues? I told you there are no clues. Actually, we're looking for the key. The one for the desk drawer. Key. I think I can help with something like that. So how do you plan on getting us in that thing? Yeah, I have the key. Since when? Oh, last time the other guy had the key. I have the key to everything. John holds up 2 bobby pins. No way that'll work. I don't think we should. But do it anyway. John shoves the bobby pins into the lock and starts to wiggle them around. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Yeah. Okay, I just need to... Okay, here we go. Just a little... Hold on. There! Open. Hell yeah. You spread the papers across the desk. One falls off the side. The other 2 don't seem to notice. What is this stuff? Can you read this? Looks like it's in Russian. Can you read Russian? Why would I be able to read Russian? There might be a book in here that can help us translate. That would take forever. Yeah, we'd have to figure out the alphabet too. But there's this one word that keeps repeating at the top of those pages, though. Matryoshka? What does that mean? Don't know. You hear a knock on the door. Hello, I left my glasses in there earlier. Anyone there? John, take the stuff we need. Me? Just do it. Come on, Liza, let's go already. You remember the pages that fell earlier. You pick it up and shove it in your left-hand pocket. Oh, I got a different person. Hey guys. John, hi. What's up? Not much. What was I doing before? That's why... I mean, like, I don't want to go home. You don't? Oh, okay. And then he interrupts the going home conversation. Hi, what's up? Not much. Anyway, turns out Nathan knows Russian. Only a little. So I've been looking through those, you know? The papers we found. Shh, there could be ears everywhere. Let's go somewhere a little more private. Oh. Matryoshka. Right. It's pronounced Matryoshka. What does that mean? Not what, who? It's a monster, one that lurks in the woods waiting for someone to wander off alone. And when it finds them, it sucks off their skin like cheese on a pizza. We read this. What do I believe in? I don't believe in it. Connections are important because they're purposeful. I'm not sure I'd want to arrange an arranged marriage by a god. Okay then. That's it. What about you? She leans close to you. Closer than she's ever been when you were both awake. Yeah, maybe. I never thought of soulmates as an arranged marriage by a god. What a way to put it, huh? How could she do this to you? Why is she doing this to you? She didn't do anything to you. No, I don't. I think you want me to, but I don't think I hate anyone. Wait, no, I already picked no. I need to pick yes. It's hard to like you. It's not like you don't hate me either. Maybe I'm just jealous. Are you? Or maybe I don't like someone following me around like the world's almost most annoying shadow. You feel a tug at your sleeves. But I think you don't just hate me. There's something else, isn't there? I don't know what you're talking about. No? Your sleeves fall limp. Beth? This isn't a joke. Where are you? See? You don't like me, but you don't want to leave me. What's your point? I guess I don't have one. Can we just get out of here already? Yeah. Oh, what? I'm not even meant to be here. I knew it. I knew there was something off about you. This was a punishment? That doesn't even make sense. Who are you, anyway? My name is... Not that. I want to know what you want from me. What are you talking about? Who sent you? No one. Damn. I ran away from home. I got on a bus full of other people my age. I showed up, and they let me have a room. Is that so? What do you want me to say? You want me to cry about how my home life was shitty? I'd just go wherever the first bus would take me? About how I don't have anyone? All I have is you now. And you don't even like me. Oh. Just put all your stuff in here and let's go. Beth reaches for your pillow and extends it to you. Wait! Something falls out of the pillowcase. What is that anyway? What did fall out of your pillowcase, may I ask? I imagine this is the bad ending because I didn't even have the option to be like, can I go? Beth, Elizabeth, huh? You find yourself chained up to a post by your ankle. I wonder if it's just gonna end the same. Oh yeah, I could ask about the victims. So, what happened to those girls? Why did they find them like that? What did you mean? A person only needs one heart, one pair of lungs. When they join me, they shed off all unnecessary parts. Don't worry, you'll see. It's like shedding a layer of wet clothes. You'll feel much more at home, more than your old home at least. I'm confused. And Elizabeth goes missing every few years. They normally leave a place for me here to slip in. But I wasn't supposed to be here. No, I suppose they weren't expecting me this year. Oh. I still want to say no. I still want to say no. What do you mean? I thought this is what you wanted. Why would you think that? Because you wanted to be together. Not like this. If you really feel that way, I guess I can wait. Wait, I don't want to, ever. Maybe in a few years you'll change your mind. I don't know if the previous dialogue really changes any outcome. I'll just pick no, and then I'll skip. Okay, and then I'll pick yes. See what happens, obviously. Okay. Okay. Please, if you... Okay. I don't have anywhere else I can go. I don't have anyone else. You're all I have left. It's not just me, it's everyone else in me. We're all waiting for you. It's nice in here. It's safe in here. You'll never have to worry about anything ever again. I'll take care of you. I'll love you. Okay. Okay. It loved me. The way a farmer loves his chickens till he's hungry. But it's better than no love at all. Oh, I got just end. Wow. Oh. Did it start over? What if we were supposed to eat the apple? Was it a test of loyalty or reverse psychology? That's stupid. Who creates someone just to shelter them? Crappy parents. He wanted us to have that knowledge, but knowledge can't be forced on someone. You have to want to know. You know? Hurry up and shuck this chore already. I want to go back inside. Oh? Oh, we get an ending. Well, that's definitely interesting. I did not expect that I was the monster the whole time. Hold on, let me load the other one and see if it ends the same with this other save where I was more passive, I guess. Okay, skip. Oh, yeah, I think it does. Anyway, that was Matryoshka. Matryoshka. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm glad I got to play through it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And goodbye.